Hey everybody, welcome to another Cinderak burning Necromunda Underhive game. Chris is back one more time with the Rampage, the Van Sars. We took through 3 weeks of the first stage of the Succession Wars, and this time around it's the cops, man. They've been smashing, grabbing drugs from everywhere to try and keep themselves alive because there's no power, there's no light, and these guys are all slowly dying of radiation poisoning. So they need to keep the bags full of Zima and sweet tarts going and live another day. So this is it. This is the final showdown for this stage of the campaign, and then we go into downtime. So we'll share the table, share the gangs, and we'll get this underway. The Arbitrator, here is the Arbitrator gang for this final stage of the Great Darkness phase of the campaign, and it's going to be the Deep Zone Spades. They've been sent to hunt down these troublemakers. Of course, Inquisitor Zahn, who was taken out at the very beginning, had alerted the authorities, and they've sent Duke, Falcon, and we got Footloose and Brickhouse, my 4 champions here. These are the veterans from the precinct. And then back in the back, we've got Snake Eyes, Tomaz and Zaymot, Lady J, and then Doc Copper, my rogue doc. Technically works for, you know, the Imperium, but he hands out stim stashes a lot. His pad for doing prescriptions is very loose. These are Gary Oldman from the Professional Cops, but they're kind of Gary Oldman from the Professional Cops. Living fast and dying young, we've got Archer and his team of Rampagers. What do we got from the Van Sars?
All right, Archer's back. We have Lana, who's out of recovery. Kreiger is back from his head wounds. We have Ray, also back from recovery. We have our grunts. We have Slater, Conway, and Lucas Troy. We have Cheryl, Mallory, and Pam.
I almost feel like you should have a Cheryl and a Carol as like 2 different people.
We don't have enough female sprues.
I know, yeah.
We have Cyril, and then we added our ammo jack, Burt Reynolds.
Nice. In the vest.
Woodhouse, the slapjack.
The slapjack. See. For the Iron Guild, which means that they're the sympathizer we're backing, and they repair our last of the V8 interceptors as an additional free action that costs no credits and gives me an almost always like new. So we've got, like, basically we're not playing in the Ash Waste right now, but our cars are extra repairy. Let's see what the deck says for our up for grab sympathizer for this game. And it's going to be the 9, which is the Dregs of the Hive, down to the crackdens at the very bottom of the hive to try and find your cancer drugs. They're out. This is all you can do. You're going to see the Breaking Bads. So even the lowest scum of the Underhive have something to offer a gang. In this case, it's gonna be, you know, Zima and Mountain Dew. Boons, while you control these sympathizers, during the pre-battle sequence, you can add D3 Hive scum to your starting crew. So you get to hire some pookies from whatchamacallit, New Jack City. And then Sparker Rebellion. Additionally, during each of these post-battle sequences, a gang can controls these sympathizers can add a common weapon upgrade or item war gear from the trading post for free. So basically you find stuff. Roll me 2d6, let's see what our scenario is. And what do we got? 7? Sweet. So 7 is Gunk War. It's perfect for the Dregs of the Hive. Not be much, but it's mine, and no muty scum's gonna take it from me. In this scenario, a Gunk Tank must be defended while it's drained before an attacking gang can destroy it. So one gang's the attacker and the other's the defender. Obviously, you're attacking to try and get the gunk for your anti-cancer bed. Your House Green supporters, you get to see what the bonus you get in this game. So one, you can choose to attack. You can choose to defend that if you want to as well. Be defending the drugs or owning the drugs. So battle type, it's Sector Mechanicus. Battlefield, place a large object in the center of the battlefield, a Gunk Tank, and mark out a ring 6 inches from the middle of it to be the Ring of Fire. The rest of the battlefield is set up using the battlefield setup as normal. Crews, it's standard crew setup with custom selection 6. The defender deploys their starting crew first within the Ring of Fire. The attacker then deploys their starting crew anywhere in the battlefield outside the Ring of Fire, at least 6 away. So I could be coming for the drugs, or I could be...
I'm going to defend the drugs.
You can defend the drugs? All right, sweet. I have like a 40k meth Winnebago that I could stick in the middle here. So you could have some, what's his name, Jesse Pinkerton or whatever in the middle. Your van in this case. All the big boys, plus Tomaz and Zaymot. So it's my boss. We've got the 2 Subjugator champions, 2 just patrolmen with bolt guns and improvisers. We've got their boss, who is the Palmite captain, or not champion, with a bolter and infrasight and extra gear as well. So here's the getaway, the Kreiger van, which is currently recharging in this little like Ring of Fire. So they've dug a big ditch around this thing. Basically, the circumference of this zone is the Ring of Fire. So the edge of it's Ring of Fire. If you're within 3, so if you're over this line, right? So if you're over that line right there, then you're also lit up because the light from the fire is lighting up and making you illuminate. Because it's still pitch black because we're still in the Great Darkness phase of the campaign. And now everything's -1 to hit shooting through it, and if you walk through the edge of it, you take a strength 2 hit with the blaze attribute, so you could get lit on fire. Not cause you to be pinned if you are done your move, so you don't actually like fall over unless you get blazed. Stars have to basically refuel their truck, which means they have to only have one. So basically, if the Gunk Tank explodes, there's 5 battle rounds played, or one gang only has guys left on the table, then you will end the game. You guys have home turf advantage, so you get +1 to your cool checks and reroll 2 dice for bottle checks and pick the ones. It's toughness 6 with a, I believe, 6 wounds and a 4+ save. And if it reduces to 0 wounds, it explodes, and any fighter within 3 takes a strength 5 -1 damage to hit with the blaze attribute. Loading it up with all the stuff you can find. You can see it's getting pumped full right now. 1795 or 85. I've actually, because only my basic guys basically are sitting at home. You've got 2 extra cards, and you're going to play one right now before deployment, technically, and place an ammo dump. So you can reload, basically, off this ammo crate. Load anywhere in your deployment zone, or actually anywhere on the table, I think. Fighter within 3 can make, is it a +1 to your ammo checks, or a reload?
They can auto-reload.
Sick. So your multi-melt is just, it's Kreiger's van full of RPGs and, you know, douchey novels. Instead was being played in that van. All right, so we are now deployed. You've got, looks like Archer, Kreiger, Lana, who's this? Ray. And then these two.
Yep, that one should be Cyril.
Cyril and Slater? It's Troy, okay. And they're all deployed, so I have to deploy anywhere on the table, not within 6 of the zone. Subjugator team's coming in the side, and then up top is going to be, we're just going to call this Death Force 1 as we spray down into the reloading. I'll tell you that I allowed you to set up the terrain. So just I mean, there's lots of vantage points I could take. This one just seemed like the one that was the right side. The card?
Play another card. We're going to go data mining again, so...
Okay.
You know, check out your remaining unplayed gang tactics.
So I have Appropriate Force. Play this card when activating a fighter. If this fighter makes a basic fight action, they gain additional attack. This attack must be made with a weapon with a melee trait and can't be made with a sidearm. Roll for this attack separately, and if it hits, it's +1 damage. Appropriate Force. And then Reaction Fire. Play when an enemy fighter is activated before they make their first action. Pick a fighter from your gang. That fighter can immediately make a shoot basic action against the activating enemy model as long as they're in range and line of sight. Reaction Fire. I have to draw a random new one. Okay. Random new one. I got Frag Trap. Play at the start of the battle when setting up your gang. Pick one of your fighters to carry a Frag Trap and put this card under the fighter's card. Once during the game, the fighter can use this action. Set Frag Trap. Place a Frag Trap marker within 1, then they can move D6 inches. If the fighter goes out of action before making this action, roll a D6 on a 1, it blows up. We'll give a Frag Trap to, I guess, Footloose. All right, then. Looking like we are into the first round, and we have to roll for initiative. Sweet, sweet initiative, round 1. Oh, look at that. Did you see the airborne interference? Well done. You, sir, have the first turn. 0.
And he's just going to rotate so his front is not facing the wrong way.
That's fair. Well, then we're going to start sneaking. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! We're going to go with the boss. He's going to move. And run up to here. Because he moves 5, actually. So we just move. So we're not going to touch the zone. You know what? We will touch the zone. So that way we get through it and we don't have to like go through it again. It's going on fire. Hit me with that 2+ hit. Strength 2 hit. I'm toughness 3. So 5's to wound me. No. Me on a 4+. You do. I'm blazing. It's you.
I'm going to go with Lana.
I'm on fire, which means you can see me automatically. Although I'm within 3 of the things, so you can see me anyway.
So she's going to move here. That's going to light her up anyway, but then she's going to make some shots.
Okay.
Well, Lana's going to go. She is going to shoot you over there. She's just within 6 inches.
Do it.
So we are looking for 2s because of we started at 2. We go up to 3 because of the cover. Gets reduced by 1 by the infrasight, and then +1 on the range bands.
Do it.
All right. Gold is plasma. So they'll both hit, and neither one is going to be out of ammo.
Okay.
So he's toughness 3, right?
Toughness 3, Paladin, Subjugator Captain.
So need 3s on the plasma, need 4s on the last pistol. Well, plasma will work.
Okay.
Last pistol will not. It's -1 AP.
So I don't ignore that, because I can only reduce the AP to minimum 1 with my hardened layered flak, so my 4+ becomes a 5+. Laughs. I'm pinned. Yay, I'm pinned.
Oh boy.
Good in this case. Okay. Well, we're just going to group activate. We're going to walk over here.
The tough part's going to be is if you can actually see her behind the van.
I have infrared sights, so I'm within 12 of you. I can see everybody.
Oh.
I start blasting Archer. I got an Enforcer bolt gun. It's within 12, so it's +1 to hit. I'm both skill 4, so I get 3+. Super in the open. And it's rapid fire 1. Damage 2. I gotcha with 2 hits. Put 1 into Kreiger. Because why not? Because he's within 3 of you. Go into Archer. Toughness 3.
Yep.
3+. I wound at -1.
Alright, so I start at 3s with the shield. I go to 4s. Oh.
Takes 2 damage.
Takes
2. Which
two.
means you gotta make an injury roll. You got a card.
A blade of mesh.
Okay.
This is the way to go because a blade of mesh will cancel out the hits.
Okay, Kreiger. Because he gets hit differently. Kreiger
hit. Yep.
is on a 3. I had wound.
Alright. Getting greedy.
And the boss is gonna walk up. And he's gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna shoot Archer again. I'm hitting on a 2 now because that's my Paladin Enforcer champion. He still hits on a 4. I forgot they suck.
Yeah, no, they're...
Yeah, the Enforcer champions are literally just like the worst. Subjugator Sergeant, still a 4+. So it's on a 3. I'm going through the fire, so I still needed a 4. But yeah, it's fine. I got a 4 last time.
Yep.
Actually, I might... No, I don't ignore it because I have an infra sight.
Yep.
4s. I don't know why I rolled that die. Let's try that one. Oh, would have been good. Hold on. Back to you.
Archer is going to stand. And he should be facing you pretty directly up there. Seems to be the way to go. And yeah, we're going to take a shot. We'll take a shot at your leader because he should be the closest thing to me. And we're going to go with that plasma on regular.
Do it. Going at him?
Yep.
So -2, +1, and then +1 again because you ignore 1 level of cover.
Yeah, so
2s.
2s.
And you're into him?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll hit. I'll hit once.
Do it. So I am pinned.
And strength 5.
So 3s. Got him. I have hardened flak, so -1. Nope. 2. Make an injury roll.
Only 1 though.
Just 1 yet because you get 2 wounds. Flesh wounded. Oh, Falcon's mad now. We're going to move up a brick house. He's just going to go to here. Boop. He's going to throw a frag missile, or a frag round into your boss. Sure. So we're not in the front, and that means we're hitting on a 4 goes to a 4. So
-1 for shooting.
-1 for the smoke, so it's a 5, yeah. Missed. Scatter. And it's going to scatter 2 inches forward, which will just miss you because it's an 1.5 template. To you.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Can you move through your own models?
Nope. Not in this game.
Okay. Ray's gonna go. He's gonna get into the fight. We're gonna go 2. And then we're gonna come up 2. So pop in here. He's gonna be revealed, but he's not gonna be on fire.
Okay.
I feel like is the important thing.
He's gonna shoot Brickhouse.
Yeah, gotta shoot Brickhouse.
He's far away.
Ground. I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, and he's pinned in cover. Yeah. 2 in the open. Yep.
+1. I'm at a bunch. So yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Oh.
Again.
Well, Ray.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with the last of these guys. Just gonna stand up next to the edge.
Yep.
Next to pin guy. And I'm gonna blast Archer again because I'm shooting through the fire one more time. I got you once.
You did.
Strength 4. I don't want pinned yet again.
About there. And then if you want to pull up the activated token for my little buddy there, it's going to be Lucas. He's going to aim shoot the guy right there on
that patrolman.
That's the way to go.
Okay. 3.
Should be in my +1 band.
You got it. Does the auto gun.
-2 for cover.
Or the last carbine, right? Yeah. -2 for hard cover. +1 for range.
No,
and then your
the carbine's the one
back.
back here. That one's just the regular last gun.
Right. Sorry, I got it. Regular last guns. It's just +1 for hit. It's +1 with an 18. Hit overall, because he's got no visor.
Right.
Got me. Once. Sorry, it's not rapid fire anyway.
Nope.
And forced wound. Doesn't.
Nope,
but he's pinned. Bam. Just the assault ram left, and he's just gonna go, but not enter the zone.
We're going to. Oh, but you You moved him, so with Kreiger, who's pinned, I can't target him. Yep. Womp womp.
You're going to shoot somebody else, but the plan was you couldn't shoot Kreiger, no.
So Kreiger is just going to stand and pivot. And he will shoot the only guy who's left standing.
Cool. The skeleton rig, which lets your unwieldy weapon fire.
Yep. The partial servo harness. Alright. Let's see what happens. That's gonna hit. It's a 3-inch blast.
Sweet, so you'll hit him as well.
Yep.
So 2's to wound.
Alright, so on the guy who's standing.
Wounds.
AP -4.
-4. I actually think I might still get a save because I'm undersuit and then hardened layered flak. So that's 5 and then -1 AP. So AP 3.
Still -4.
And it's against blast. Yeah, you're right. No, because it's 5.
Those are the...
No, because hardened layered flak is 5, 4 against blast weapons. Undersuit for 3. -3, I get a 6. He only has hardened flak. That's right, because he doesn't have the subjugator one, so he doesn't get a 6. He doesn't have a save. So 3 damage. Vaped. Yeah, he just gets vaped. And then roll to wound my falcon.
2 will still do it.
Sure.
And same thing.
He just gets vaporized, yeah. And because no injury roll against the melter roll, and then this guy was out of range. Make a morale check. Oh, cool. He's not broken. There's just a giant glowing hole here. Looks like rounds, but I gotta make a break check. So I had 6 guys, 2 are down, so on a 5+. Sorry, 2 are down 5, I'm broken. Good chance I won't survive the round, but we'll see. So start of the turn, see who's got initiative. I got a 5. You got a 3.
Not quite.
So I gotta make my cool check on my boss first. If I pass, everyone within 12 of him passes. 6+. Nope, he's gone. He just leaves the table. Then it's for Brickhouse. He's fine. And the other guy, 8, he's fine too. But not least the subjugator patrolman. It's a 7. 9, he's fine. Could not care less. I'm on my way to victory, but I do have the first activation. This is gonna be easy. I'm just going to group activate with these 2. And we're gonna charge. And we're gonna start with him.
Guy in the back?
Yeah, the guy in the back. He goes a total of 7 into Archer.
Yep.
I gotcha.
Oh, God.
So we're going into Archer. Now the question is, am I on fire when this happens? Actually matter to the start of my next activation. So strength 2 hit on a 5. You with me?
Nope.
And then am I on fire on a 4+? I am. So later on I will be on fire. But that's not the relevant part right now. The relevant part is, can I kill you and then do the rest of this? What do you want when you unpin?
All right, so then...
Actually, I don't think that's true. He was trying to face me during the unpin.
Right.
So you're kind of trying to face me for the whole thing. He wants to hit you, because you count as trying to face me immediately, I think. You unpin, you just remove the marker, and then you'll turn to face afterwards. Okay. Facing, so I'm not actually hitting you from behind, so I'm just hitting you normally. Shield, but I also don't get a backstab. So that is...
Shield bashing?
I'm gonna hit you with something else. So this is, and sorry, I want to move to there during my charge. He has a weapon skill 4+ with his terrible, terrible stub gun. He has a, whatchamacallit, the shock stick, rather.
Oh, doesn't he get stock stub pistol, though? So, like, the stub pistol, the shield.
Yes, but also
the grenade launcher?
A baton. The baton, sorry. He's got the pistol.
Okay.
With dum-dums. Shield, which I'll just hit you with the shield, probably. So the shield is... just strength, melee, knockback, shield. All right, so I got 2 attacks, 3 on the charge.
You need 4s.
Hit on 4s. 2 hits. An ammo check for the pistol. No. So 2 hits with the shield. Yep. User strength. 2 wounds. 2 regular armor saves. For the shield, yep.
So, need 4s.
Now remember, these are damaged too, because I'm knocking you back, but you're okay. Yeah, so I'll push you back to there.
Yep. Making sure I hit that van.
Yep. Slam fire, but now in comes Brickhouse. Going 6 inches, but he only has to get within 2, because he has a versatile shock ram. And he's going to attack this. Use appropriate force. Play this when activating a fighter. If this fighter makes a fight basic action, they gain an additional attack. This must be made with a weapon with the melee trait, so I'm going to use the shock ram, but it'll be +1 damage and +1 attack. Attacks total, and one of the dice will be damage 3 if it gets through. Blow this thing and kill everyone. Everyone will die, and only this guy will tell our story. Do I light on fire? So strength 2 against me on a 5, because I went through the wall.
Nope.
Plus the blaze. Yep, everyone's on fire. Attacking the vehicle. So I'll use the purple die as my extra attack from appropriate force. And I hit on force. I hit somewhere appropriate. So hitting on force, this is where it's all going to go terribly wrong. I'm going to miss with all my dice, because that's what usually happens. So force to hit. Yeah. On fire, and we totally screwed up hitting anything. And it's over to you. Group activate. That makes sense.
Group activate.
We're on fire, so you can see us. Group activate.
So we're gonna have Archer, Kreiger, and that's not Cyril. That's Lucas. All right. So first one is going to be Archer, who is going to take a short walk backwards. Because even though he has fast shot and he can go twice, have some plans.
Okay, my assault ram. Sweet.
Shoot the assault ram. Ignoring that piece of cover because I'm touching it.
I forgot how bad the enforcers are.
Yeah, no, their actual skills are hot garbage.
Yeah, having one attack on your champions makes no sense. And no improved stats either.
Well, on low, it's going to hit twice.
Okay. I have strength 5, so 3's to wound. Nothing, though.
Assault ram guy.
Oh, assault ram guy. So, yep. Did you make a cool check to shoot someone further away?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Sorry, that's why I assumed you hadn't shot him. Go for it.
Cool check. Lucas, who is going to shoot the guy who is, well, if he could just inch him to the point where he's like next to Archer, but can see the guy who's still standing.
Okay.
He will shoot into that guy in the front. He's going to miss.
Sweet. It's Kreiger, son.
It's Kreiger time.
Get him.
Kreiger is going to move back.
Because this is a little danger close for the multi-melta. Yep.
I'm going to move up.
I don't want to scatter on me.
Back to there.
Oh my god, if you miss and hit Archer, I'm going to laugh so hard. Right. Shooting the last, shooting brick house. Sorry, that's roadblock.
And here's the one.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I had an ammo check. Kreiger, you idiot. Comedy of errors.
All right, where's it going, though?
2 inches sideways, so it misses him. It just lands there. But that might hit you.
I was going to say, does it? Because you're on a 32 mil base.
Well, 2 inches is there. It's 1.5 inches, right? So, yeah. So I think it hits both of us. Fabulous. All right, well, roll to wound me. This is going great so far.
All right, rolling to wound you.
Yep. -4, so I don't get my shield, but I do actually get a 6 because it reduces the AP. So it's the same math as this guy. I'll get a 6 up save. Come on, buddy. Stick the landing. No, surprised. And then Archer. It's in your rear arc, so you're just getting a 2+ to wound.
It is in the rear arc because it.
Oh, it's measured. It's actually measured from the template. That's right.
So it's on the front.
So you might get a save against this.
Let's see what happens.
2+. Wounds him.
Yep, that wounds him.
Oh, you get a 5 up? 6 up? You're -4? No, wait, you have a 3+, -4 is nothing.
Oh yeah, no, there
he's just dead. That's right, because you don't have the layered flak, so he's just dead.
Yeah.
Bye, Archer. Roll some injury rolls. I keep forgetting to do those. For this guy, you get to make all the... Actually, I'll do it for Archer. Purple sock. Totally fine.
He doesn't gain extra experience. But...
Nope, but close. That's right, you can roll for my 3 guys, or my 4 guys. Oh no, he ran away, actually. So it's just my my bolt gun man, Falcon, and roadblock. So roadblock.
So gold is high.
Sure. 22 is fine. Knocked out. For Falcon, 55. That's not good. Spinal injured for -1 strength.
Kreiger gets experience from that?
Yes, because he took somebody out. He hits it twice, actually. And this guy, just in recovery. His spine was melted. It's not great. And so this guy needs to, both of these guys have to make break checks, actually, on their cool.
Yep.
On a 6. Nope. I'm now broken and on fire. Fabulous. No. And then Lucas, what's his cool? Not that.
Not that.
So broken. Hey, well, my last guy is going to stand up from pinned.
So wow, that did not go well.
Check for the melt again.
4 up.
It's fine. I see 12, so I got to shoot your broken guy, I'm pretty sure. See if we hit. I can't aim, so it's on a 3, goes to a 4 again because I'm through the flames. I hit you, but it's an ammo check. Ammo check. I'm fine, I think. Your bolt guns are 4s, actually. And then a 3 to wound him. No, he's wounded. Yep. -1.
Oh boy, I need a 5. Hey!
He's good, but he's pinned. Well, that was something. Turn.
I still have.
Oh, you still have guys. That's right. Yeah. I forgot. Sorry, Kreiger keeps blowing chunks out of my force.
That guy's pinned in cover, and your other guy is
standing up. You can shoot him, but he's over 12, so you have to move up
to edge his way through that little gap and stand behind Troy.
And start blasting. My last cop, Mahoney up here. That's Tomaz. So go for it.
Let's see what Cyril can do.
So you're a 4. No, you're 3 plus 1 for range, minus 2 for cover. So you're gonna be on 4.
Yep.
Got him 3 times.
3 times. Hey, there's the suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire. And then you're forced to wound. 4 plus. Just 1.
Just 1.
And so his flak is going to be on a 5 plus for the undersuit. He fails. Happens to him yet. Make that injury roll. And what happens to him? Poor Tomaz. He's actually dying because Zaymot's dead. He's having a psychic trauma. 25. He's gonna just be knocked out.
He's okay.
He passed out from Tomaz's trauma. My broken on fire guy. This is not good. So end phase. I know you have 1 guy left. Sorry.
2 more. Lana is still sitting back here, and so's Ray.
Fair.
So if I move up 4 to where I can see, I can shoot you like.
I'm blazed. So you can just see me. Yep.
Oh, even though you're pinned in cover.
No. Blazed just means the dark is ignored. But if you get to within 1 of the cover, you can just see me for sure.
Yeah. So move up with Ray, who's gonna shoot his plasma gun into you.
Fair. Get him. That'll do it.
All right, strength 5.
Toughness 3.
That'll do it.
Minus
1 AP.
So 4 plus becomes a 5 plus. Nope. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
So make an injury roll. Just 1 because I have 2 wounds.
All right. So injury roll is flesh wound.
Just flesh wounded me. Ow! I'm broken, flesh wounded, and on fire. Last guy.
Lana, no. I think Lana is just going to end up sitting there because she can't really get to a point where she can see you with how close Kreiger is to that pipe.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be climbing stuff.
Fair enough. You have to make a bottle check because you have someone in action. So you're +1 to this roll. If you roll a 6, I think. No, it's a 5/6. You're 5 to make a rally check now for my broken fighter because he's on the ground. He cares not for you. And then you can make a rally check for yours. Also laughs.
Whoa.
Who cares?
You're back.
Okay, round 3. Let's see what initiative is. I'm broken, though, so if I fail this, the game's over, because I'll be off the table. So initiative, I win again. Means I gotta make my cool check. I'm not broken anymore. Gone.
Super gone.
Progress is like, I'm out, and that's it. You guys...
Everything vaporized, including the, like, friendlies.
Including my boss. So no injury roll for him, but he says deuces. And you have now successfully defended the zone. All right, post-game sequence. Everybody gets an experience. Each attacking fighter that dealt at least 1 wound to the Gunk Tank gets an experience. We did not. And the defender wins. Archer gets D3 extra experience. 3 extra experience for you. 2. And you get D3 extra rep for your gang as well. 3 extra rep. Your rep is super high. And now you've also got the scavengers, or the hive dregs. You get D3 extra scum. Rampage ending the darkness with all that they need to try and survive, and we go into downtime. This is the end of the first 3 weeks of the campaign. The arbitrators were unable to stop the Rampage from rampaging. They successfully rampaged and all escaping Kreiger's van into the wastes. With at least, you got 4 different sympathizers now in tow. Grime, you got the scavengers, you got the dregs, and then you've also got your...
Corpse Guild.
They have the Corpse Guild. Feeding you body parts. You get 2d6 times 10 credits as well. 4 guys go back to explain to the... Well, sorry, they don't go back. The 1 guy goes back to explain to the Inquisitor what the hell happened here. Downtime is only 1 cycle long, but we get to have everybody who is in recovery recover. Then any captives get returned, juvies and prospects get promoted. We can finally do recruitment. That's why I get 2,000 creds at the beginning here, because you can't actually recruit or re-equip anybody. And then we have to declare our allegiance. Choose a side, either back the Imperial House, you can stay unaligned, or you can benefit, you can basically join Lady Credo's rebellion. Emissary of House Hallmar, during the pre-battle sequence, roll a d6. On a 4+, the gang may recruit 1 of the following Dramatis Personae for free. So either Sinus, Chemist Mother, or Lady Hyra, the 13th daughter of Lord Helmar. And then deep pockets, when generating income from sympathizers, the gang adds an additional d6 times 10 credits to their stash. Unaligned, you can look out for your own. During the pre-battle sequence, roll a d6 on a 4+, the gang can recruit any of these. Either Gorshiv Hammerfist, Jengar Gunfist, Mango Merdina from the House of Iron, or Vespa Minx Medina. So road people. Stand for ourselves. If the opposing gang's leader is out of action by a friendly model, the model gains D3 experience points in addition to any other experience that they gain. So you get bonuses for killing the opposing gang's leader. And then take a side. During the post-battle sequence, the gang may choose to align themselves with either of the other two. Only controls gang sympathizers. They must choose to align themselves with one of the factions. Finally, the benefits of Lady Credo's Rebellion. Emissaries of the Rebellion. During the pre-battle sequence, roll a d6 for on a 4+. You gain either Aetherian Styx or Lady Credo, the Lord of the Necromunda Outcast book. And then Stars in Ascendancy. Each time the gang wins the battle, they get an extra rep in addition to any granted by the scenario. What are you going to choose? You gonna pick a side or stay unaligned for now?
We're going to go with Loyalists.
Whoa, joining the house.
There we go, yep.
I like how the Inquisitor and the cops are after you, and yet you stayed loyal. So obviously you're going to stay loyal. For like the Arbitrator gangs, the cops will obviously remain loyalists. We're going to have the Goliaths go rebel and join Lady Credo's rebellion, and then the Inquisitor is going to stay unaligned and see who wins. So there we go, ending up the first 3-game Succession Wars campaign arc, and we're into downtime. So I'm going to try to have a new guest in for the next 3 games to be able to show off different gangs as we vie for ascendancy and play some road games and some of the Zone Mortalis style stuff too. And big thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, I'm Ash. Have a good night. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look to the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.